In the past few weeks, a renewed controversy has raged across this nation over the role pornography plays in our society, particularly hardcore, violent pornography, and its link to violent sexual behavior.
Serial killers do on a small scale what governments do on a large one. They are a product of the times, and these are bloodthirsty times. Even psychopaths have emotions if you dig deep enough, but then again, maybe they don't.
Cops knew who I was and let me kill the rest of those guys to turn me into a serial killer. I know they did, because I was no professional serial killer or anything, murderer, whatever you want to call it, you know.
All this talk that I slept with the dead ones or had sex with dead bodies, there is no truth to any of that. The dead won't bother you. It's the living you got to worry about.
Yes, I am. Not 100%, but I am. Evil has always existed. Perfect world most people see shall never come to pass, and it's going to get worse.
They're trying to make it look like I was crazy at all times, rig up the room with torture. If I said anything about I think their whole plan was to try to make it look like I was totally crazy, and so nobody would believe anything I had to say about anything, and then drive me there if they could.
Without incriminating himself, he implied that he wanted to admit his guilt, and much more explicitly, he said he wanted to make a statement about pornography and the role that it had played in fueling his own passions.
Lock your doors, lock your windows. If you have the ability to provide additional security devices, then by all means do so.
Who wants to be next? I don't. No one else does.
With the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant guilty of murder.
Who are you?
Just a guy. Just a guy.
You're inhuman. You're an inhumane bunch of fucking living bastards and bitches, and you're going to get your asses nuked in the end. And pretty soon it's coming.
The dead won't bother you. It's the living you got to worry about.